In the autumn of 1893, when London's high society shimmered beneath gaslit chandeliers, and whispered scandals travelled faster than the carriages on Piccadilly, Lady Arabella Thornfield learned the cruelest lesson a woman could learn: that loving quietly did not make one noble. It made one invisible. For 3 years, Arabella had loved the Duke of Ashworth in silence. She loved him in the way society never noticed, in the way of soft glances and unspoken prayers, in the way of standing slightly behind others, never asking, never demanding. The Duke, Sebastian Whitmore, the most eligible bachelor of the realm, never once saw her. The invisible woman, Arabella Thornfield, was not forgettable. She was simply overlooked. Where other ladies sparkled loudly, she glowed gently. Her beauty was quiet, warm brown eyes, a graceful posture, a voice meant for honesty rather than flirtation. At every ball, she stood near the walls, watching Sebastian laugh with others, watching him lean closer to her dearest friend, Lady Eleanor Hawthorne. Eleanor was everything Arabella was not: radiant, confident, desired, and Arabella loved her too much to resent her. So when Sebastian asked Eleanor to dance, Arabella smiled. When he escorted Eleanor through the gardens, Arabella looked away. When her heart cracked, she swallowed the sound. Because silent love, she believed, was better than none at all. The proposal that broke her. The proposal happened at a summer garden party. Arabella stood close enough to hear it. Sebastian knelt before Eleanor, sunlight catching the gold of his hair. "My heart has chosen," he said proudly. "Will you be my duchess?" Applause erupted. Eleanor gasped, then said yes. Arabella did not cry. She simply felt something inside her finally give up. That night, she packed away the dreams she had never dared speak. And in their place, something new was born. Self-respect. The mortal enemy. If Sebastian Whitmore was adored by society, then Lord Nathaniel Blackwood was feared by it. The Duke's sworn rival. A man whispered about in drawing rooms and avoided at dinner tables. Cold. Sharp-eyed. Unapologetically honest. Where Sebastian was admired, Nathaniel was respected. Where Sebastian sought approval, Nathaniel did not care for it. And for reasons no one fully understood, Nathaniel noticed Arabella. He noticed the way she listened, the way her intelligence hid behind modest silence, the sadness she carried with dignity. "You deserve to be seen," he told her once, quietly. No man had ever said that to her before. Stepping into the light. At first, society laughed. Lord Blackwood. They whispered. With her. But Arabella stood straighter than she ever had before. She no longer hovered at the edges of rooms. She spoke. She laughed. She lived. And Nathaniel, dangerous, honest Nathaniel, never once tried to change her. "You do not need to become louder," he told her. "You are already powerful." Something inside her healed. The Duke's regret. Sebastian noticed her too late. At his engagement ball, he saw her enter on Nathaniel's arm. Radiant, confident, untouchable. She was no longer watching him. She was beyond him. His chest tightened. His breath failed. For the first time, Sebastian Whitmore saw what he had lost. And the realization struck him like a blade. Collapse of a duke. The room spun. Sebastian collapsed before the assembled aristocracy. Doctors were summoned. Whispers spread like wildfire. But Arabella did not run to him. She stood still, calm, composed, beside the man who had chosen her without conditions. And in that moment, the Duke understood. Her love had been real. Her silence had been strength. And her leaving was justice. Redemption, not reunion. Sebastian recovered. But Arabella never returned. She did not belong to regret. She belonged to the future she had claimed. Nathaniel proposed not with grandeur, but with truth. "I will never overlook you," he promised, "even when the world does." She said yes. A woman finally seen. When Arabella became Lady Blackwood, society finally understood. She had never been invisible. They had simply not been worthy of seeing her. Final message, for narration end. Sometimes, the greatest love story is not about winning someone back. It is about walking away and choosing yourself. If this story touched your heart, if you believe silent love deserves to be seen, then don't scroll away. Subscribe now for powerful Victorian love stories inspired by London's hidden hearts. Like if Arabella's strength moved you. Comment, was she right to walk away?